Warning, the following content is unscripted and definitely will offend your precious feelings. Viewer discretion is advised. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everyone. Pat S. Good morning, Floral from Under a Rock. Project Story Time, one of the wrenches here in Valhalla, one of the wrenches of Ragnarok. Magitech Mags, good morning. Chris Persian, Mark the Infinitely Tired, the other two wrenches of Ragnarok here in Valhalla. Good morning, gentlemen. Brandon Looney Tunes Fan 2000, good morning. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing this morning? Mary's Game Room. Good morning, Mary. Daryl the Derelict. How are you doing, brother? Greetings, program. How are you doing? Keely Chow. Roll Tide. Keely Roll Tide. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Dean Krantz. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Monty G says Dappy Duck. Good morning, Monty. Ryan Roger Ape. Skull! Good morning, my friend. How are you? Good morning. Adega Outlaw, the Mad Doctor of Disaster and Destruction. Good morning, Adega. Psychodorf 9! Good morning, my friend. Gun Bunny! Good morning, Gun Bunny. Gassel, good morning, Gassel. James Cocker says afternoon all. Good morning. Belady Arwen Avalon. Good morning, Arwen. Guys, I hope you are having a great week so far. It is Tuesday. Usually we do Taco Tuesdays on Tuesday, but this is going to be a little different. We're going to kind of shuffle a couple of things around this week. I had a wonderful conversation with Clobbering Times last night and set this stream up. I wanted to do this last week. I talked to Mexican Iron Man about postponing it maybe a day or a week, and I decided on a week So I decided to do it this week, and I was going to do this tomorrow, but Mike is very busy and could not do Taco Tuesday with me this week. So I moved this here, and after that talk with Klobby, and last night I'm like just getting into bed. It was after midnight. I was just getting ready to go to sleep. And my phone goes off, and it's my artist, the wonderful, talented woman who made the Valhalla dragons, who made all the dragons for Valhalla. And she asked me if I'm okay. And I'm like, yeah, why? And she said, I saw the title of your stream. Did something happen? Have we lost somebody? And I said, no. I was talking to Collaborating Times last night and Mike about Mark C. And yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you guys for the M's. Thank you so much. And it dawned on me last week, maybe even before that, that we, as content creators, it's different. It's a little different. I always said from the very beginning that this is 90% all you and 10% showmanship. That 10% showmanship is, greetings one and all and welcome. It's ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That is the showmanship that we do. And how do you do that when you're feeling that kind of loss? And do you have to do that? Do you have to come in and throw your hat in the ring and say, do your spiel? Can you just be you? Can you deal with that? I used to not think so. 2 years ago, I would have said, no, you go in the ring and you do your shtick and you make them proud. And I just lost my dad. And it's one of those things that I think my opinions may have changed. Maybe it's situational. It's not always to be dealt with the same. What about when someone leaves? What about that kind of loss? What about when someone leaves and it's permanent, but they're not gone. They just left. What about friends? What about loved ones? Admiral Doom. I'll tell you something. Losing Admiral Doom was tough. Losing Admiral Doom was really tough. He was just here. He was here 1 minute and then gone. There was no warning. There was no anything. He was here 1 minute. Like Canuck says, he talked to him. He'd just talked to him hours before he passed. That was Canuck's co-host. It was his brother. How do you deal with that? How do you pick up your pieces and continue to do something after that? Which is what Canuck did. He continued to do the show, do history with R&R. How do you do that? Pacific 414. In January of last year, I lost my mother, and in the middle of a live stream, I just broke down and started crying. And thank you, Brandon. That was the beginning of the coup. It was 1 month before the coup happened. I honestly believe he had it because it was so sudden. They put him on a respirator and it made it worse. How you deal with that is just as important as how you deal with everything that gets thrown at you every single day. We deal with things every single day that define us. They're not mundane. It's not, there's nothing average about it. We deal with things every single day that define us. I said that on Clobber Time stream. Last night I said, Captain Kirk said it in Star Trek Wrath of Khan. He said, how we deal with death is just as important as how we deal with life. Psychodorf 9 with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Psychodorf 9. Loss happens. When you can, when you have space, you grieve. Be vulnerable in front of the ones you trust. All others dig deep, suck it up, ruck it up, and mush on. Thank you, Psychodorf 9. Sasha Melody. As dumb and weird as it sounds, Yoda is one of a bit of advice that helped me deal with loss. In fact, it echoes in my head. How we deal with it is how we deal with it. I don't think that anything is dumb when it comes to how we deal with it. Soul Assassin, the last 3 years, I've lost both my grandparents, my cousin, and my dog. Didn't get to say goodbye or go to funeral because of lockdowns. Memories keep them alive for me. Andy Masterson, my dad died in 91. 7 months later, my mom died. My mom died last year. So it was like a 1-2 punch too. So I know exactly what you mean, Andy. My dad died in February of 2020 and my mom died in 2021. So how we deal with that, we move on. And we move on for them. We keep moving on. And we keep going. When my dad died, it was a Friday when I got the call that he had passed away. And I had the weekend to think about it because I'd done my show that morning. I just started doing Mornings of Mischief. I hadn't been doing it that long. Maybe it was that month that I had started. And I thought about it over that weekend. I took the time to think about what I was going to do, and I had this whole thing like written out. I thought I was, hey, sorry, I can't. This is going on, and I can't. And I made a decision over the course of the weekend that that is the last thing he would have wanted me to do. That is the very last thing he would have wanted me to do. He would have wanted me to keep doing the show. He wouldn't have wanted me to stop. He would not have wanted me to lose the momentum that I had. Because I could hear him, I don't care if your eyes are bleeding or whatnot. You're going to go when you're going to do this. Because that's the way he was. He was hardcore military. Your eyes could be bleeding. Your ears could be bleeding. You could be, missing a hand. You're still going to go out there and you're going to do what you have to do because that's the way life is. So I heard that in my head over the course of that weekend. I said, no, he wants me to do it. He's going to want me to keep doing it. And I kept doing it. And when I thought up the idea for the show, I was going to call it The Show Must Go On, and do it. I was going to do it last week, and I had a different idea, and I guess I knew that Clobberin was going to do the show Monday, so I thought, I could do this after that. I could do it Wednesday. And then, of course, Taco Tuesday got shuffled around. So, but does the show have to go on? Can you take a break? Yes, you can. That is your choice. That is up to you. Can you walk away? Yeah, you can always walk away. That's also your choice. And Dig Outlaw says, truth, loss of a loved one never goes away. Loss, however, teaches us how to grow through adversity. The sooner we accept the loss and adapt, the better we will be. However, in reality, no one... I'm waiting on him to finish. Psychodorp 9 Loki, when I was 8, my grandfather passed in his favorite onion patch. His spirit flew before the shell fell. He taught me to keep going because the rest of my family was just done. It's funny how that works out. Psychodorp 9. Yeah, Bob said my dad passed in 2003, my older brother in 2017. I'm the oldest in my family now. You're the senior, Dave Bob. Dag Outlaw, 2 out of 2. The sooner we accept loss and adapt, the better we will be. However, in reality, no one is ever lost. There is residual energy, a spirit of life force that remains. There is no denying it. We never lose anyone, we just miss them for a time. There are people that have affected my life in dramatic fashion. I talked about this a little bit last night with Clavi. Mexican Iron Man is one of those people. A Dag Outlaw is another one of those people that have affected my life in dramatic fashion. I am a better person because I've met them. Because of them, I am a better person. I would not be who I am if I had not met them. I don't know I don't know how that would affect me if I lost Mexican Iron Man or a Dag Outlaw or the people that have helped me become who I am. And I don't think that there's any way to know. Oh my God, it's beeping, 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 beeping. At least it broke that up a little bit. All right. There. And I'm just kind of a mess this morning after last night. T-shirt is a story, and I would definitely love to talk to you more, Loki. We just keep passing each other on the YouTube highway. Like to fix that someday. You're good people, as are you, T-shirt. Would love to have you on anytime. You're always welcome on Mornings of Mischief, brother. Would love to sit down and talk to you. There's so many good people that that I met in Vegas that I would love to get to sit down and talk with again, and so many people that I missed that I would love to sit down and get a chance to talk to. It's one of the reasons why I want to do the Valhalla-Con at Retropalooza so bad, is to get the opportunity to sit down and talk to so many people and hang out with you guys and do something. Whether it's hang out at a show, hang out at a bar, hang out with whatever, go out to dinner, to get a chance to actually sit down and hang out and talk. It's Hagedorf 9 with the $2 super chat. No one is gone while the effects of life remain. It's true. As long as you remember them. That is true. Dean Krantz, it is funny the lessons you take away after a parent or someone else passes. From my dad, I remember him saying boys walk through mud puddles, grown men walk around, and don't drink PBR. Ruben Christopher Haynes, Vegas. Yes, that's right. Absolutely. Darius McManus. Good morning, Darius, says Skull. Yeah, bring your own. Yes, Soul Assassin right there. Yes. BYOV. But not knowing how any of this is going to go, I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't. I'd like it. I think it's fine just the way it is. That too. To the bad guy. You know, there's a reason why we have hashtag blame Loki stuff. Because for a long time, I've been the bad guy. I've been the guy who just says how it is, who points it out and gets blamed for it. So I've always loved getting to portray the villain. And I honestly believe that Scott Hall was that guy too. He really, really dug getting to play the bad guy. I get to play the bad guy. I get to be the bad guy. And it's good to be the bad guy. Because without bad guys, you can't have good guys. So if I'm going to be a heel, I'm going to be a really damn good one. Worthy of memory, song and memory. Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Thank you, Flora. And yes, getting into a new routine. You know, I used to talk to my dad almost every day. I'd have a talk with him about something, whether it was pop culture, whether it was something happening in Star Trek, something happening in Star Wars, something going on TV, something coming back, some movie coming out. I used to talk to him almost every day. That's a huge change when that doesn't happen. Second Warp 9, Loki. I've been asked if I would change my past. No. My past, both good and bad, made me me. The things that happen in our life shape us and turn us into who we are today. Heavies. Badass. I don't think you're the guy. Neither was Scott. I like to think of y'all as heavies. Not the bad guys. I like playing the bad guy though. I really do. It's fun. It's a lot funner than playing the good guy. I can tell you that. Bad guys have more fun, just like bad girls have more fun. That right there. What Arwen says right here. This. What we did for Klobby last night. I'm going to tell you something. Mike being on there, talking about what Mike was talking about. Me getting a chance to talk to Klobby about everything. And then Doomcock coming on and having that conversation. I bowed out immediately because I wanted them to be able to have that conversation without any interference from me. I wanted Klobby and Doomcock to get to have a chance to talk like they talked, because that would have been extremely important to Mark. This isn't, and I said this last night, this whole thing, this whole YouTube thing, content creators, this whole thing isn't about numbers. I'm sick and tired of seeing numbers. There's some people out there and they know who they are. It's like, look how many people I had on my live stream. Okay, I get you're excited, but how about look how many people I helped this week on their live stream. I was here, I was over here, I was over here doing this, and I was over here doing this. How about that? How about that? Instead of all of this, well, I had this, I have this, and I have this, and I did this. Pull yourself out of your own butt a little bit and realize that this community, all these people, they are a part of all of it. They're not just your numbers. They're not just your fans. I didn't go to Geeks and Gamers because I was a number. I went to Geeks and Gamers because the chat was electric. I loved getting a chance to talk to Jeremy about whatever. People in chat, I loved being there talking to people in chat. This right here. We had 5 people on our stream last night, and it was fun. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And when anybody out there says that is not what matters, this matters, pull your head out of your ass and look around at the community that is supporting you. Look around the community that is there for you. And show a little fucking appreciation for it. Show a little damn appreciation for it. Because this isn't about numbers. It isn't about metrics. It isn't about cash flow. It isn't about rotations per minute. It's about all these people in here right now. It's about Stories by Irish. It's about Soul Assassin. It's about Pacific 414, Floral, Arwen, Dave Bob, Dean Krantz, Brandon Looney Tunes fan, Mark Dampfully Tired, Darius Munchausen, Chris Persia, Magitech Mags, Zax, Trinoculus P, Pat S, Dave Bob, Dag Outlaw. It's about all of these people that grace us every day, multiple times a day, with their spirit, with their laughter, with the fun they bring, the conversations they bring. Thank you for being here, Andy. Thank you, sir. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Good morning, Darth Arlena. These are the people that electrify YouTube. Each and every one of you. Not anything else. So thank you. Snowed Up Music and Entertainment says, "Skull you so very much, Snowdub, for your $2 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and we're gonna go a little OG. We're gonna go a little OG. Be careful of your ears, ladies and gentlemen, because this one's gonna be a little loud. Score! Boom shakalaka. The OG Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. So great. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Snowdub. Thank you for the super chat. Blowing stuff up. Loki, if you want to laugh, look up Read the Origins of the Poop Knife. Oh my God, stories by Irish. Do it right now. Original Poop Knife. Okay, I don't know if I can read this live. Save 15% on your first poop order. I don't think I can read that live. But I will read it. Stories. I will read it. Oh my God. Mexican Godzilla. Mexican Iron Godzilla. Mexican Ironzilla. Mexican Ironzilla. That'll work. We can work with that. Mexican Mecha. Yeah. Mexican Mecha. I don't know. Something. Mikezilla. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Can't be worse than blue waffles. No. No blue waffles, no blue milk, no green milk, no none of that. Stay away from nasty stuff like that. Stories by Irish, laughing at a YouTuber I follow, Dustin Pontier, read it on stream last night, and it's been forever stuck in my head. Meximexzilla. Mecha Mikezilla. Mexazilla. Hulkbuster. We have Ironzilla. Yes, Ironzilla. I like that. Ironzilla. I really like that. Daryl the Derelict with $20 super chat. What have I learned in my time here is that this fellowship is more than friends. We are a family. We share love, loss, anger, and sometimes crazy. We have each other's backs at all times. I can't imagine a day without y'all. I got to meet Daryl last October. Kind of the, I guess what is going to be like the prototype for ValhallaCon. It was me, Nick, him, his friend, Mexican Iron Man. Daryl, it was awesome getting to hang out with Daryl. I wish he gotten to hang out with us and gone blow some stuff up at the gun range. But it was a great time. And X-Wing, what's going on, X-Wing? He says, "Skull to that, my friends. I'll be seeing you soon, Loki, my bro." Dude, if you're gonna be in Nashville, I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. Why? Let me ask you guys something, and I'll give you my answer. Why spend the time and the money to run to some of these conventions? Honestly, I don't care. I don't care about the Star Wars convention. I really don't. I don't care about Ian McDermott or any of that. I don't care. It's this right here. It's getting to hang out with X-Wing. It's getting to hang out with Coach, Mexican Iron Man, Nicholas Glenn. It's getting to hang out with all of you that are going. That's all I care about. That's my entire reason for going, is to meet all of you and see all of you and get a chance to sit down and talk to you in person. That's what was so great about Vegas, was getting to talk to everybody. That was the best part of all of that, was getting to hang out with Words, getting to hang out with Thomas Gilkey, getting to hang out with Brightest Day, getting to hang out with so many wonderful people, getting to hang out with Nick. Pat S. Easy. Dallas has an in and out. Nick looks huggable. Yeah. Stories by Irish. Depending on the convention, it's the one time I don't mind leaving the house and going somewhere without the insane anxiety. The cost of gas is making travel very difficult. And that is the one thing that really I'm shaking my head at, is that cost of gas. Darth Arlena with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Darth Arlena. She says, "Loki, Bat Steven, and Arwen, by your keyboard typing combined, I am Mexazilla Iron Man." Yeah! Thank you so very much, Darth Arlena, for that $10 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one is just for you, Darth Arlena. Score! Psychodorf 9, do we want to arrange a gigantic Zoom call? There are people that cannot get to Dallas. They can't. They're it's like impossible. Even if funds were presented to them, it is not impossible for them to get there. One of those people is Fat Steven Skull. The other one is Rambling Canuck. And there are more. There will be special calls made while we are having the convention to get their attention and say how much we miss them and how much we care about them and how much we wish they could be there. Dallas, yes. Dallas. I believe it is the October 21st and 22nd. Might be 22nd, 23rd. I don't know. I know the convention is Saturday and Sunday. But we're going to be hanging out at the convention and hanging out in other areas as well. So we're going to have a get together Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then head out Monday. So 3 days of Valhalla Con. So the 3 days of Valhalla Con. But I can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait to meet everybody. I can't wait to sit down and talk to everybody. So October in Dallas. Oh, Brandon says my birthday is in October. So is mine, Brandon. So is mine. Daryl, like, I'll be hanging out longer this year. Party! Hell yes. Hell yes. So, whatever that weekend is, I can tell you here in just a second. I'm scroll through my calendar and I can tell you we will be hanging out the 21st, the 22nd, and 23rd. So, those will be the dates. Those are the dates of the Valhalla Con. So, we will get into town Thursday. Yes. We will be live streaming. We're not going to live stream from the convention, but we're going to do a live stream from the arcade bar that we're going to be at, because one of the places we're going to be at is basically this big arcade bar. And we'll do a live stream walk around there while we're there. So as basically as everybody's getting there, we'll do a live stream. So bad girls go to Valhalla. So say we all. Arwen Avalon. So say we all. Damn right, Twinkie. Loki Palooza. Valhalla Con, Valhalla Palooza. Whatever you want to call it. We'll have that. And we're gonna give some stuff away too. We're gonna have custom glasses made. So custom tumblers. Mary got a tumbler just recently that I sent to Mark to pass on to Mary so she can tell you what the tumblers are like. But we're going to have custom tumblers to give away that you can only get at Valhalla Con, that you can only get at this event. No more will be made or sold ever. So, and we're going to give away some t-shirts and some prizes and stuff while we're there. So there'll be like a table full of stuff you can grab and take. Is anyone going to Star Wars Celebration? I am. X-Wing is. There's a couple people going to Nashville. Board Pork. Chris Gordon, Anna. Nice. Yeah, we're going. I will be hanging out with Echo Base Network while I'm there. So Ruben Christopher Haynes, hell yeah, bring on the bad girls. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much for being here today. It's a weird stream. It's a hard stream. It was a hard stream. It was. It's kind of a hard stream. Challenge coins, you'll never buy a drink. Challenge coins. I didn't think about that. I'll talk to Mike about that. We've got time too. It's October, so we may do something like that. I know we're gonna have a table with merch to give away. So custom tumblers, tumbler mugs. So, and I think those are 20 ounces. I think. I'm not sure, 16, 20 ounces, something like that. But they're the nice insulated ones. So it was therapy. Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. Thank you, guys. Seriously, I couldn't do this without you. I couldn't. You guys keep me sane every day. You guys keep me going every morning. You guys get me up out of bed and give me a reason to fight every day. So thank you. Adega says, I'll have my smoker fired up, probably a Doom of Corn. When you were all in Texas, I'll catch you on Discord. Adega Outlaw. I totally wish you could be there with us, and I understand why you can't. I totally get that. But I will. Legendary Tron, how are you doing, my friend? He fights for the users, ladies and gentlemen. Legendary Tron, if you are not subscribed to him, check him out. Click on his name and go to his channel. He's absolutely awesome. Love Legendary Tron. Don't remember, but will you be at ICC with EBN? Yes, I absolutely will. I will be there. I'm actually going to be staying in the same B&B with Mike and the boys. So, yeah, it's going to be a crazy time. It's going to be absolutely crazy. So, can you have Valhalla Dance Girls? I don't know, Gap Stargate. We'll have to see. We'll have to work on that and see. Dean Krantz says, unfortunately, I'm going to my battalion association reunion the same time you will be in Dallas. Brother, you'll be with us in spirit. Hell yes. I totally get that. And there, right there, Mark Dampfleet Tired threw it in there. He fights for the users, ladies and gentlemen. Legendary Tron. I can't wait to meet you, Tron. I can't wait to see that smile in person, brother. I absolutely cannot wait to see that smile and to get a chance to talk to you in person and sit down and hang out with you, brother. That is going to be an absolute treat to get to sit down and talk to everyone and hang out and have a good time. Have a good time. We all need to have a good time. That is a big thing. There's one more last thing I'll say before I get out of here. Have a good time. Don't waste your time. Seriously. Don't waste your time you have. Because it's only a limited amount of time we have. Don't waste it. If you've got something to tell somebody, tell them. Don't waste it. Don't waste time. If you've got something to do, do it. Don't waste time. This has been a great stream. Thank you. Hugs to you all. Thank you, Tracy Asteria, with the $5 Canadian Super Chat. Thank you, Tracy, so very much. Thank you. And you know what? With that, let's burn the village down. Score! Seize the day, everyone. Seize the day. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Thank you for being a part of Valhalla and Mornings of Mischief. Be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And I will see you all tomorrow morning.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.